Okay, we should be live shortly. Where were we? Welcome back to the channel, lads and ladies. Let me just set things up a little bit here. We are in Baldur's Gate. No thanks for YouTube Premium. I don't want a scam today. Thank you. We're in Baldur's Gate 2, Shadows of Amn, and we've gone ahead and stepped into Watcher's Keep. So let's see here. Let me just make sure. There we go. That's good. And how do I pop out the chat? Anyway, that should be good. Here we are in Watcher's Keep, and we're actually on the second level here on my own time. I played through the first level and I thought, you know what? I've got a little bit of time today while Tank Baby is taking a nap. Maybe I can include you guys in what's going on. So we're in the elemental level of Watcher's Keep. This is sort of a expansion DLC to the original Baldur's Gate 2, and it also allows you to get into epic levels. So my character here has 18 levels of mage and 7 levels of fighter. That puts him into the epic levels of this game, where 25 I think is the first epic, and I was able to unlock a level 10 spell, which in this game goes into your level 9 spell slots, which is kind of lame because that means it takes up a slot for level 9, which is pretty well in demand anyway, especially as a standard mage, not a specialist. And here I have Summon Planetar, which is one of those summons that can actually stick around for a while and do some damage in a fight. So that's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna drop a quick save here before I jump into this room, just because. Now let's see. It looks like I have my armor class spells up still. But I'll go ahead and drop one of these, and I think I even have a resist elements somewhere in here. Let me see. Maybe I haven't memorized it yet. Let's see. Spell trigger, symbol, mass invisibility, spell turning, all those fun things. Protection from magic energy. Yeah, I should throw that one in there somewhere. Maybe over True Seeing. Yeah. And you know what? Another quick save, why not? And then we'll try and sleep. Perfect. So we weren't interrupted in our rest, which is something that Tank Baby experiences quite a bit, so that's nice. She does not get interrupted. She interrupts others. That's what it means to be a baby who's also a tank. And I hear that she just finished her bottle in the crib and she's going da 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 da. It's like, hey daddy, come on, let me out. But we'll see if I can convince her to stay asleep for a little while. Okay, and I've just been buffing up my main character, and I equipped this fantastic Staff of the Magi. I gotta show this to you. This is really cool. So this gets a little bit complicated, but it gives you a better armor class, which is great because it stacks with other bonuses, which is rare in Baldur's Gate. A lot of times any enhancement bonus is not going to stack, so you can't have like a Ring of Protection and say full plate +1, right? You have to choose one or the other, even if it's an enhancement on the armor itself. So this is great because it stacks. Saving throws +2, always helpful. When equipped, it gives you permanent invisibility, and that's as the invisibility spell. As soon as you perform a hostile action or open a door or container, then that invisibility goes away, but it's on equip, so you can just swap out the Staff of the Magi, equip something else, and then re-equip Staff of the Magi, and you instantaneously have a permanent invisibility. You can even do this in between casting spells or attacks. It's incredible. Immunity to charm, that's always helpful. Protection from evil, that's going to give you another +2 armor class against evil characters. And the only other thing it does in Baldur's Gate games is make you not get targeted by summoned demons. So that's a thing. Unfortunately, in later Dungeons and Dragons rule sets. Protection from evil also protects you from mind affecting evil spells and abilities, which is very, very helpful, but that is not this. Dispel magic as a level 30 caster on each hit. That's a basically guaranteed dispel magic on hit, and that means that you're going to dispel all of the magical protections and also drain the magical equipment of enemies that you hit. That's a fantastic ability. 3 times per day, you can use a Fireball Lightning Bolt combo, which is a 10d6 Fireball and a 10d6 Lightning Bolt together. So that is just incredible. You can cast Spell Trap once per day, which gives you 8 hours of absorbing 30 spell levels, which means that when you use it and you get hit by an enemy spell or spell-like effect, you recover a spell that you had cast. It's just insane. It's just ludicrously good for a spellcaster, for a mage, and the fact that it hits as a +5 weapon, mitigating most weapon protections in the game, and has a good base speed factor. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but weapon damage is not quite so important when you have all those other things going for you. Suffice to say, all you people here are in grave danger. So come on, let's knock down this door. And it's locked, and I'll bet I can't pick it. I think I can't open this door. Pretty sure. Well, that was a lot of build up to nothing. Alright, let's keep going here. Maybe this southern door. That looks like it's the door to the slime chamber, if I'm not mistaken. And I never am. It looks green. Yeah, it's locked as well. Okay, well, let's try opening another door out here. And all you lot, feel free. You squishy folk, feel free to tag along. I wonder how long this protection from magical energy lasts. Until I get squished by a fire giants are not exactly what I had hoped to encounter here. So let's use our think thunker and think of a way to make life difficult for these lads. I could go the easy route and Tensor's transformation myself. I think I will haste with the improved haste spell. Let's not have the AI turned on quite yet. Thank you very much. And now maybe I'll blind one of them and focus on the other. That could work. Or I could use some of these high-level damage spells that I have. Ooh, or I could summon this Planetar. There's so many options, really, when I think about it. Let's summon the Planetar. I've told you about it. Now let's make it happen. So summon Planetar back here, where it's nice and safe. As the battle music plays. Alright, Planetar is in. That was an aggressive action. But look at that. We actually pulled one of them, and not the others. That's kind of helpful. You there, peasant. It's not. Wow, it actually has raised dead. Wow, Planetar, so strong. Looks like I don't need a cleric after all. I can just summon one. Holy word. What does holy word do? What does simple death do? All 60 current hit points immune to the effect. Okay, useless. Holy word. Okay, 12 and up, deafened for 1 turn. Okay, not all that good. Wait. What else does it say? No saving throw, instantaneous. Okay. Okay, what say we just try smacking this fella? Let's do that. Oh, he's going down. Ooh, he hit that Planetar hard. He hit me hard. He's continuing to hit me hard. This might not have been such a great idea. And he's quaffing potions. Okay, well, the Planetar's having no trouble defending her. Well, actually, she's having some trouble, isn't she? Is that a really good, is that a really good... Those are some good gems, actually. Is that a really good regen, or did it cast a healing spell? It just has an insane health regen, doesn't it? My goodness. That is an absolutely astounding health regen that that Planetar has. Hey, you there, peasant. Kindly heal my wounds. Let's see, we have lesser restoration, neutralize poison, raise dead. You'd think with all these high level spells you'd have some healing spells, but you didn't, did you? Huh, interesting. Silver sword. No description available. Quite interesting. Okay, well, that is what it is. That's the planet. Oh, goodness. Ah. What? I didn't notice you had the heal spell. That was the heal spell. And yet, when I look at the available spells you have... Ah, there it is. I just missed it. So it does. It has 3 heal spells, which is absolutely incredible. Heal being the most powerful of the health restorative spells in Baldur's Gate. Completely restores the HP of the touched target, or in the case of undead, brings them down to 1 hit point. Quite useful in either event as we carry on. Hopefully I can detect and disarm any further traps. However, let's go ahead and get some fire protection on our rogue, or thief as it were in the Baldur's Gate lexicon. Okay, Nacho Imperium, absolutely. Here we go. Ooh, lots of healing potions. That's always helpful. What kind of book is this? History of the Olgarth. Not interested today. Let's see, some coins. I do love coins. Oh, capital, some capital. Yes. Okay, so that was another trap. I'm dumb. I should have waited. Okay, what's this? Air library note. Ritual scroll, kind of important. Looks like a fire dart. No problem. An imp, you know what? Look at that. See, we re-equipped the staff and now I'm invisible. I can scout. Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Only the masters allow the libraries. What are you doing here? Looking for scepter keys. Nobody tells me nothing. Don't play with wands. Okay. Interesting that he started out hostile, yet he's talking to me. Screams and explosions. Yeah, that would explain it. Okay. You must be the dumbest imp. One of the masters told me to wait right here, so I waited right here. Lack of initiative. Whole place is powered by magical fan. You should start the fan up again. There were 4 masters, each key kept a library and a lab. Probably still don't have their labs. Each master could use its own unique elemental power against one of the others. So before you go stumbling into something you can't handle, you should check out all the libraries. Okay, wait. And now he's gone. Okay, so first mission, check out all the libraries. Second mission, somehow convince the Baldur's Gate developers to make detect traps not suck so bad. It's really hard to find. Look how long it took her to find those traps. If you were, moving through this area at any kind of speed, you would have encountered them in a suboptimal manner, as it were. And that just comes down to the fact that detect traps, even at maximum skill, only ticks once every 6 seconds. So that could be adjusted. Maybe when you have higher skills, say over 100%, it makes it tick faster, but I don't think that that's even possible with the way the game is coded right now. Actually, I suppose it is possible, but it doesn't fit into the way the game is coded right now, if that makes any sense. What's this now? A wand? Let's identify that in a bit. Bullet plus 4, not bad. Not bad at all. Imoen. Precious, sweetly useless Imoen. Kindly receive this plus 4 bullet from my vampire. A thief who actually does know how to do thiefy things. Okay, so she doesn't know what that wand does, but we'll hand it to Nira, and Nira can use a spell to identify it. Wand of Cursing. Curses foiled once again! And by you metal! It looks like a lightsaber, doesn't it? Alright. Blindness, deafness, and silence. That's actually really, really good. Duration 1 turn. Oh, well that sucks. 1 turn is like 4, I think, rounds, because why not? And a round is 6 seconds. So it's not terrible. It's useful in the midst of combat. It has 1 charge, so in the bag you go. We're going to sell you as soon as we can. Probably not even worth carrying around. So, garbage. Handwritten note. Let's go ahead and read this note. I'm sure it's going to give us some clues on how to use. No magic. Long blue-green. Black. Back magic. Back. Okay. Hooray for you, but we'll just, we'll put you with the others. Why not? Scroll case. There we go. We're keeping you, because we've grown soft. Many of the words in the scroll, blah, 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 blah. Power of my electrical enchantments. Our cage pet. The form of green slime is vulnerable to lightning. So the green slime giant is weak to lightning. Oh, my legs. My precious. Oh, dead legs. Okay. Finally found a predator. Slime loving excuse for me to turn my fan to highest setting. I think I already read that. Okay, use lightning on the ooze. Yeah, I've read that. Let's put it with the others. And you there. It's never a good sign when you find a big ol' handful of antidotes somewhere. I mean, it's better than not finding them, but it does not bode well for the encounters you're soon to encounter. More libraries! Okay, there goes our planetar. That's too bad. That is a very, very useful summon. Okay. A quick save, a quick rest, because we have time. And a quick recasting of our initial buffing spells, because Baldur's Gate. So, some armor and a protection from fear, because why not? And we'll open up the next library. Okay, Vampiric Wraith. These can be rather bothersome. But I believe, yes, I am protected from negative levels, or level drain. So let's just go ahead and smack this guy. I think we'll do alright. Ooh, they're hitting me pretty good here. My goodness, that's a lot of hits. What's my armor class right now? -8. Let's go ahead and boost that with a blur spell. If we can. Did we? We did. We're down to -11 armor class. Very low now on the hit points. Vampiric Wraith sucking a lot of health from me. Or having sucked a lot of health from me. Let's see if I can maybe even the odds a bit with a spell. Nira, haste me. Thank you very much. Do. My goodness, they're still hitting me even with my high armor class. Let's quaff a healing potion. Yeah, focus on that one. 30, 17 hit points. Ooh, 5 hit points. That's getting seriously hairy. Oof. .mp3. Wait, am I taking... No, I'm not taking poison damage. Okay, okay, maybe there's another one that got me. Okay, well, that battle was a lot tougher than I thought it was going to be. Let's go ahead and pre-buff just a bit more. Okay, what can we do? Nira, go ahead and haste me. And one spell should solve our problems fairly easily. I could drop one of those, couldn't I?
Great evil, fabled treasure, terrible danger, probably some spiders.
Thanks for that, Nira. Okay. I wonder if this skeleton via the Animate Dead spell is immune to damage from a vampiric wraith. You'd think it would be. At least that it wouldn't get level drained. Or that it wouldn't be able to drain its health. But we'll see. Okay, we have the party AI turned on, so they will presumably make themselves useful. You never know with these minions of mine whether that will prove to be the case. Let's have you summon some monsters as well, just because we can. And then you go ahead and open up with your errors. You can't really do much useful, can you? Nah, I mean, you could drop a bless. Why not? It's probably more use than you'll be otherwise. And you, myself, I wish I had a powerful spell that would damage undead. Oh, I do, because you, right? Yeah, you have Sunray. Sunray these fools. Okay, you may want to step back from the Sunray on account of you are a vampire. Okay, what do you do? You're staffing things. Good. Hopefully they'll get a staff infection. Oh, that Sunray did some serious damage to those vampiric mists. A vampiric wraith, as it were. Now let's get our rogue back here. Thief back here, I should say. The vampiric mist, I believe, actually went invisible. Or did he die? Let's see. Okay, just some mage notifications from Nira. And then you monsters, you summoned folks. What do we have? A wandering horror. How lovely. A couple of wandering horrors. It looks like he just buffed himself. Wandering horror, wandering horrors, wandering horror. Well, that tells me everything, doesn't it? Let's see if he has magic defenses. Oh, they don't. Well, that was a fast one then. Look at that fleshy golem. So nice. Okay. Kill them. Summoned monsters can be great meat shields. I really must remember to utilize them more often. Okay. And another library has been secured. No doubt we will find notes on how to defeat further enemies and a trapped bookshelf. That is a rather rare encounter. What do we have here? Another wand. No doubt useless, but I look forward to discovering its properties nonetheless. Trapped floor. Quite good. Okay. Imoen, let's get you in here as well. Just because it looks like there are quite a number of traps, and even a useless thief like yourself may prove somewhat useful in this endeavor. The reason I say Imoen is a useless thief is if you look at her skills, they're not the best thief skills. Let's see. Skills. Open locks, find traps, those are decent. Move silently, hide in shadows, absolute garbo. So she's not bad now that I think about it. With a 95 in open locks and find traps, that's pretty good. So maybe I've been a little too hard on her. But her other thief skills are sadly lacking. Her hide in shadows is ludicrously bad. She's not good at being subtle. A horn. Well, you know, not everybody keeps a horn in their desk, but you know what? This guy do. I get the feeling that these elemental arrows... Is that an exploding arrow? Yeah, no. Arrow dispelling. Well, that was anticlimactic. You fire arrows, so let's just keep that in your inventory. Wand of Spell Striking dispels all combat protections. It casts Spell Strike, in effect, 5 times, no less. Not a bad wand at all. Bam. And that's for what? All specific and combat protections on the... Wow. That's really good. Pierce magic. Oh, so breach or pierce magic. Very good. Very good, staff. Now let's set that on breach. Breach is good. Breach does nothing to the target's magic resistance, but it does remove all of their magic protections. So that's quite good. Okay, more looting. Elemental arrows, again, potentially useful, especially as we face these creatures that have elemental alignments all. So I think that's just about everything looted here. A lightning bolt. Let's go ahead and... Is this a regular ring? Yeah, it's a regular ring. Okay, bolt of lightning. How clever. He has a crossbow.
I'm waiting.
So we'll give her to him. Usually I wouldn't bother picking up these low-level elemental ammunitions, but on an elemental floor, when they start handing out elemental ammunition, you just don't say no. So, let's go.
It must be done.
Okay, you there. Meat shield. Shield the meat, por favor. Or shield with meat. Let's not think about that too much. Moving forward. Okay, Nira, you are just delightful. Mordenkainen's sword, why not? And should we summon Kithix? You know what, Kithix, come join the party. We love you, bud.
Give me some direction.
And what are we facing? Spiders! A library full of spiders. Ah, I remember the good old days with the spiders and the screaming. Die. Okay, well, that was easy. This room likely trapped, as was the other one, and I can just see this having all kinds of goo traps. So there we go. A trap. Imoen, you know what? Your skills aren't terrible. You're actually a useful companion. I'm sorry I said so many bad things about you. I didn't realize she had a 95 in open locks and find traps. Those are really the only 2 skills you need as an adventuring thief, if you're a support thief, as it were. Unfortunately, again, another odd thing about Baldur's Gate games specifically, or advanced D&D games following the AD&D rule set, is that thieves are not able to stealth and detect traps at the same time. It's one or the other. So it's pointless to really put skills in both unless you really want to be a well-rounded thief, sort of a main character kind of build. So yeah. You get what I'm saying? You smell what I'm spraying? Let's see this horn. Okay, it's a key of some kind. We got a ton of potions to give to Tanky Boy here, and he is gonna need them. He's gonna chug them good someday. Alright. Let us now continue to detect. It's nice to have 2 thieves to detect traps for us. That's an arrow of piercing. No need ever to pick up those at this point in the game. They deal additional piercing damage, I think in a d6, or is it a +6, with a save to prevent the effect, which is just All in all, not necessary or appreciated at this level of gameplay. Acid Arrow, Bolt of Biting does an incredible amount of poison damage over an extended period of time. This is one of the most powerful ammunitions in the game. And he's too far away to receive it. Let's go ahead and move you a bit closer. Let's get everyone in the room and continue to loot. Let's do a little bit of organizing the old inventory. That is something that you have to do quite a bit in the Baldur's Gate games. Bolt of Biting, there you go, bud. When we really get a tough enemy, those will be truly, truly helpful. These arrows are just going to sit here for a while. What else? Handwritten note. Okay, medium triangle gets Storm in Hand. Storm in Hand. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. This is a key. Northeast end of the Slime Library. Northeast. I'm so clever. Okay. So we go.
Leave it to me.
I get the feeling I don't want to open that door yet. Another note that should be helpful to us in unraveling the mystery of this place. Slime Library note. I get the feeling acid and poison. Aha! Hence the bolts of biting are effective against the air form of that demon that we will have to fight, I'm sure. Especially sure since I looked up the walkthrough for this. Getting rid of the cold guy. Fan on high, open all the doors between the fan room and the slime lab and the ice wizard's chamber. Toxic vapors, yada yada, poison, close the doors, turn the fan back to low, and the gas go back, making his slimy boys invulnerable. Okay, got it? Get it? Good. Let's transfer these notes over to the main character and put them in the scroll case. Inventory management. Always delightful. Okay, that was just unnecessary. That was 6 poison damage, wasn't it? So I've heard talk of a fan, but I don't really know where the fan is. It's got to be in there, in the Windy Boy chamber, right? You would imagine that's where it would be. Okay, Meat Shields, you know what to do.
Give me some direction.
I'm leaving.
Uh,
You are too easily distracted. I've business that needs my attention. Your little adventures are using up time better spent on other matters. And I'd rather spend time with matters that more directly affect me.
wow, Hexat. I mean, I wish you'd mentioned that before I gave you all this cool gear.
All I see are resources and effort.
I'm not being evil enough.
Serious and take on the hard tasks. I'll be at the copper.
How about before you do that, you give me my gear? Alright, well, looks like we need to quickly reload another save. Take all of our good stuff away from... what shall I call you? What derogatory name should I refer to you, Hexat? You... just leave. Give me my bag of holding. You're too... Look at that! She was going to leave with a quest item! There's a few things about this game that can be rather, dubious, you might say. But at the least, annoying. Okay, the rest of your gear you can just keep. Give me those acid arrows, though. And... pale green Ioun stone. What do you have? Armor class +1. And then this one is hit points and thick. Oh, that one's better. Okay. Can anyone? Anyone can. There we go. Okay, now what? What's this ring? Detect traps bonus. Yeah, give me the ring. You can go, but I'm keeping the ring. Earth control. Let's go ahead and give that to you. There we go. Bonus armor class for you. What else? Armor. -3 becomes -3. Well, I believe his armor is better. It has some extra enchantments, and Anyone can use this for AC. Oh, never mind. She can't. On account of what? I wonder. On account of what? Ha! Usually that's because of some enchanted protection. Oh, it's this. Yeah. Oh well. We'll just throw that in the bag. And we'll have you use the bow. There you go. Okay, you're using the crossbow, right? And I think that's everything. That works out fairly well for us. There we go. We can throw those in the bag. Perfect. Okay, all in all, not entirely sad to see Hexat go. She was a very powerful ally against other undead, because she, being a vampire, is immune to level drain and such. I'm not entirely surprised that she's leaving the party. She's an evil character. We are lawful good, and she is evil. Okay. You know what? I'm going to kick her out of the party before she decides to leave. You can't quit. I'm firing you. Okay.
I'm leaving.
Okay.
Really, you are too easily distracted.
Okay.
I've business that needs my attention. When you're ready to get serious and
Copper
take
core
on
in
the
that.
hard tasks, I'll be at the call.
Take on the hard task. I'm literally fighting a world-ending demon. Ugh. I just don't understand this lady. Okay, where'd my meat shields go? You there, shield the meat.
I'm waiting.
Alright. I'll open a few more doors. I don't have a ton of time today. Let's see, how many protection spells are still up? Like none. It might be a good idea to rest soon, but meh, I say. What else should we do? Protection from evocation. That's not a bad idea. Alright. I hear a lot of buzzing. Imoen, kindly detect any traps. You two, shield the meat. And the rest of you, being a smaller party now.
Give me some direction.
I do like a 4-size party. That's a pretty good size. A little bit less micromanaging. A little bit more getting things done. So, here's the fan. If I turn the fan on to high, I can push air around. I'm so clever. Okay. I think we have to fight a guardian here at some point, so let's Let's have you stand a little further back. It looks like there's no traps. Turn the wheel and the fan starts with ready. Vaguely humanoid shape. Okay, this is going to be several air elementals. So let's get to dealing with that. They're going to be resistant to lightning damage, so my skull trap isn't going to do much for me. Abu Dhabi's horrid wilting should work fairly well. I haven't really used that spell much. Let's see how much I can accomplish with it. That should be a good spot. It'll probably catch our fellers in the blast, but I'm okay with that. Okay, you should probably immunity to evocation yourself as well. Evocation is like the elemental energy channeling spell school, so it should protect me from lightning bolts and the like. And then you would probably be well served doing the same, but instead I want you to blind this greater air elemental. Okay. We'll see what that accomplishes for us. You need to stand back from the horrid wilting spell. Thank you very much.
Give me some direction.
Okay, and I want you to attack anyone that is targeting our casters, as they are doing now. Okay, what else should we do? Let's do a fireball, since my main meaty boy is protected. Looks like I accidentally blinded my hero a bit. Hey, I'm protected from evocation. Did it run out? Okay, what else? The Scepter of Air. Perhaps this scepter here. Okay.
Aye. Something I bet that shall do the trick. Give me some directions.
Okay. And my... Oh. How in the what's it are there now Coatoans here? Well, we'll just have to deal with it, won't we? Can we get a summon monster here? Probably not. We can get one of those. Nira, perhaps you can distract them a bit. Another power word blind would probably be effective. You can just start shooting at people. How about the captain? And you... I can come to the rescue.
A good hit. Time is up.
Okay. Looks like things are going well. Things are going well. Okay, so much for them. Not sure how they showed up there, but, well, they're gone now. Okay, a quick save, and we'll shut this door. Now, my plan is to have that fan on high, and then open here. I believe the Scepter of Air is a key to all of these doors. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I'm wrong. But I have the Scepter of Air. is what I'm saying. So, quick save because we're gonna quick rest here. And what do we have? Devil Shades. Shades of the Devil. Let's try and engage these fellas. Oh goodness, that's a lot of them. Okay. Boom. And then you need to step back from the blast zone, as do you. And let's get some more magic up in here. Let's get a fireball up there. Let's get... You know what? Have Fleshy come join us. Oh, you've already used Fleshy. Okay. Let's just get some random monsters here to shield some meat for us. Oh, well. Maybe we overreacted. There we go. So, some quick XP picked up. A quick save. A quick rest. Okay, that was a successful rest. Now we get to go through the joy of recasting our defensive spells and carrying on with the mission. Only 4 of us now. It does feel like a nicer party with Hexat gone. She was the squeaky wheel after all. Okay. Okay, are these things vulnerable? I see a cloud of poison. Okay, so I probably need to open the doors to that room before I can kill these poisony boys. Oh, well, I can kill that one. What's that? A green slime. No problem. It's locked. Okay, you guys are kind of useless.
What do you want? Gotcha, good.
Good hit.
Name.
Okay. Fireball? Not the best time for a fireball. I think they have, yeah, some magic resistance. Okay.
I'm waiting. I'm willing.
Happy to help, sure.
Nero, you don't need to stand there and let the slime engulf you. Thank you. You're a doll. Imoen, same deal.
Give me some direct.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's buff up for the big fight. Looks like I've opened the appropriate doors, pushing the gas into the library and exposing the slime pit. No, not Washington, D.C. The smaller slime pit over here in the mage's quarters. And what else should I... You know what? A spider would be helpful at this point, wouldn't it? Let's get a sneaky spider in here. And you know what? Why not have you cast a blur spell as well, just to get that armor class up a bit. It'll raise my AC by 4 points, bringing it down to -12 because AD&D rule set, it's better not to ask any further questions.
I can hear you.
And then you 3 can set yourselves up in the hallway. I have thought this through. Okay.
Give me some.
You there, peasant. Kill him.
Yeah.
Alright, that spider was a pretty good little distraction for the snicky snake. I don't think I'm immune to poison, so I hope he doesn't poison me. Ah, he didn't poison me. Slime Scepter. Possibly traps here, so let's get Imoen into the room where we have a poison mist. Should be no issue for my MC to take down. Ha! Yeah, with a skull trap. How much did that skull? 72 damage for a 3rd level spell in a 10-foot AoE. That's not bad at all. What did I just get? Acid arrowed? Lame? Okay, well, that's a thing. Okay, looks like that's not... possibly not trapped. Let's see, you there. Kill these spiders. Oh good, there's a bevy of them. It's a sword spider, okay. No poison in a sword spider. Ah, that was good. Okay. What do we have? Ooh, a poison flail head for the Flail of Aegis. Delightful! Antidote. You know, it never hurts to have some antidotes. Who has the... That's acid arrow. Who has the, potions? You do. Potion. There we go. Delightful. Protection from fire scroll. It goes into the scroll case. A flail head, we'll go ahead and put that in, oh, she's still entrusted me with Dragomir's Respite. How delightful. Moving right along, we have the Air Scepter and the Slime Scepter now. It's 2 out of 4. Good news. Now, the Poison Cloud is here. I'll bet I can open up the... See, that would be the ice room. And I'm pretty sure I do need to go in there. Does anyone have a protection from poison spell? Let's see. Slow poison. Got a host miscast. Protection from fire. Missiles. And nothing. I think it would be a divine spell. So let's see what else we could do here. Welcome. Good to see a few people in the viewer section. Feel free to chime in if you want to. My goodness, he was still taking damage from that acid arrow. Okay, so there's gonna be poison in here. Let's go ahead and shut the fan off real quick. And then open up the door to here and push the air into there. Okay, then we should have a poison cloud in this room. Yep, there it is. Okay, notice how things tick so slowly in this game. Again, this game was made for very old computers because this game was made quite a while ago. Cannot save this time. Interesting. Okay, and we'll open this door. There's that invulnerable frost giant. Or ice golem, whatever it is. And we went invisible there real quick. So there's no door to close here. That should suffice to blow this air into the frosty place and vulnerabilize their frosty golem. Now, question. How am I going to survive this environment of poison? Well, I did just get a whole lot of quest XP, and I can now quick save. Perhaps the ice monsters? Ah, yes, I hear them taking damage. So they're dying. Well, that's macabre, but effective. Okay. Moving right along then. I am still invisible, so I can bring my MC, main character for those of you in the know, to take a look at what's going on in there. Well, let's turn off AI. Wait, I'm supposed to be invisible. They can see me even when I'm invisible. How interesting. Okay, it sounds like the golem is dead. So, I'll turn off the fan for now. And maybe we'll rest. We have, you know what? I think I can stand to hold off on resting for a bit. Let's keep pushing through. Okay, so that would be off. The poison will be once again localized in this room. Not that I care. And we should be able, with small difficulty. I hear more sounds. This seems a bit dangerous. Let's drop a quick save real quick and prepare for battle. So a ghost armor and maybe blur. Let's go ahead and make ourselves immune to evocation and cast that blur. Let's see, you can haste the MC, or can you?
I'm waiting.
Okay, haste. Okay. Oh, the ice golem is still alive. Okay, we're gonna need to have that fan on. The whole time that we fight the ice golem. I thought he had died, but apparently he did not. Okay, I'll probably just have to take some poison damage here. So let's go ahead and pop a very powerful spell, Tensor's Transformation. This basically doubles my hit points and makes me extremely, extremely powerful as a fighter. Being that I already have fighter skills, this should be quite helpful. Let's kill that ice golem. Did I just get slowed? I just got slowed. Rude.
Ready for anything.
Okay. And slowed again. However, we've killed the golem. So there's the ice scepter, there's another horn. Collect the whole set. We can get out of there.
Happy to help, I suppose.
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want to...
Ooh, and a level up? On who? Ooh, Nira. We like Nira. We like it when Nira levels up.
I'm ready.
Okay, I just want you to cast a fireball into the middle of that room. That should solve our problem. Also, while I'm not standing there, would be preferable. Perfect! Okay. Now that we've dealt with that, let's go ahead and close this door. You would think
Give me some direction.
that would have forced the cold air. You see, we got cold air blowing, and then this room's open. It should have been enough.
I'm waiting.
Oh well, kill him. Okay, well at least we took down a fire elemental. Alrighty, let's see. Quick save. Let's see if this room is still full of fire. Oh, looks like we are able to damage him. Okay. Everyone onto the doggy pile. Let's take down this giant. And wonder if we can blind him. He probably has relatively low saves against spell. Well, let's try a hold monster on him.
Let's do this. Quick and pain.
Oh, he's getting healed by the fire.
Give me some direction.
Why are there suddenly trolls over there?
What is it? I bet that shall do. I'm waiting.
Oh, that's nice.
Give me some direction.
Okay, that's a lot of enemies. But I have some pretty good spells.
A good hit.
Okay.
Right and right.
Okay, let's get some not fireball. Carrion summons. Why not?
I'm still here.
Shoot that troll.
I'm waiting.
Okay, as for you... You just cast a spell, so do some fighting.
Time to move?
What'll it be?
Nira, you have a level. Well, that makes things easy. Ooh, epic time. Huh. Level 10 spells, extra level 8 spell. That's pretty cool. I kind of want to have a Dark Planetar. Yeah. Why not? Actually, Comet is really good. fire damage, dragon's breath, 20 d10, or 10 d10. Huh. Dark Planetar. We love our summer. Actually, Energy Blades is quite good. Let's see. Plus 10 Thaco. D4 plus 5 damage. D10 electrical damage. Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Spellbook. Well, that's your only level 9 spell, so that makes things simple. Okay, let's get Fleshy up in here. This is quite the melee now. Let's see if we can't make things difficult for these denizens.
Something you need?
Yep.
We got a call from, I don't know who that is. We'll just let him go to answering machine. Okay. And let's try this. Okay, you could use some of that. Okay, kill that troll. Thank you. Fire damage is not going to take down a greater fire elemental. What damage could we use? Well, I could use a Planetar in the room, I'll tell you that. Okay. Fire, fire, it's all fire. I'll bet acid damage would be effective. Doesn't someone have acid arrow? Or magic missile, even? Maybe not magic missile. Imoen, you have acid arrow. Don't you? I guess she cast them all. Okay, I think you have literally arrows made of acid, though. Let's pull those out of the. Gonna want more than that.
Oh, I'll show you a fight.
Yeah, acid kills them.
Gotta try something else.
Planetar, I could really use a heal. I thank y'all.
Gotta try something else. Gotta try something else.
Still. I'll aid you if I can.
Desert Troll. That makes me think he's immune to fire.
Try something else.
That worked.
Gotta try something else. Gotta try something else. Gotta try something else.
Okay, Imoen, I get the feeling that we should try something else. Let's put those back in the toolbox.
Gotcha.
No. There we go. Okay, well that was a fight and a half. So, we weren't able to kill that giant yet. We'll have to mess with our fan settings. Okay. Well, that's a good place to end it for today. We've gotten 1, 2, 3 of the rooms unlocked, and we have yet to defeat the guardian of the 4th and final room. a fire giant.
All magic is drawn to these
So you guys probably won't be seeing that one because I play this game for fun on my own time, and you will soon see some more War Thunder stuff. I'm just taking a little bit of a break from it for now. So hope you guys enjoyed some Baldur's Gate, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. By the way, let me check the Discord real quick. Let's see. Right here. Haha. Looks like Clink grabbed the key. So we'll be doing more giveaways at some point on the channel. I just did a surprise giveaway I just threw the Steam key out there for whichever person wanted it. But that's going to be it for today. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Falafel.